How's it going, everyone? This is Dave from The Selling Point, and this is going to be a review of Lucha Underground Ultima Lucha Dos. So, to get things started, we start off with the a unique opportunity match, so 4 as in the number 4. Dario Cueto comes out, Mac and Cage are in the ring already, and Dario Cueto says their match at Ultima Lucha 1 was so good that he's going to make this one a Falls Count Anywhere match. Thought that was a good decision. Considering their match was so amazing at Ultima Lucha 1, I thought this match was going to be just as good. It was nearly as good. Didn't quite meet the level they got to in the first Ultima Lucha, but it's understandable considering one of them had to wrestle another match. So, during this match, Cage starts off with a bit of a bang, hits a moonsault. Mac then crossbodies him through the second rope, out to the outside. There's dustbin lids. They get into Cueto's office. Black Lotus is there as well, which is pretty cool. He's loving it. Dario Cueto's got this massive grin on his face. I love that. I thought that was hilarious. They make their way out of the office, and Cage grabs one of those framed posters, smashes it over Mac's head. Glass everywhere. Beautiful. What happened? Oh yeah, Mac hits a shooting star, just flat on the outside. Grabs a guitar with a Mexican flag, smashes it over Cage's head. This match had everything. Toolbox came out. Mac started using chains to beat Cage. Beautiful. Then Cage, I think, sets up a table, and somehow Mac manages to get Cage on the table. And the best part of the whole match, I thought, was Mac going into the crowd, frog splashing him from the crowd through the table. Eventually, Cage gets the upper hand again, and then brings out the cinder block that he did from the first Ultima Lucha match. Goes for the curb stomp that he did to win, but slips on the beer that Mac used for a stunner earlier on. That stunner spot, so good. And then, he slipped on the beer, and then Mac got a small package and won the match. So, all in all, good match, but not quite as good as their first match at Ultima Lucha. So, the second match is Tejano versus Son of Havoc. Dario Cueto comes out again. I kind of knew he would, because I saw this weird stuff outside the ring, but it was actually a bar, and Dario Cueto comes out, announces that it's going to be a bar fight. No, more specifically, a Boyle Heights bar fight. So this was good. This was another match with glass everywhere. Son of Havoc's at the beginning of the match kind of moonsaults out the ring onto Tejano. What's some other good? Oh yeah, Son of Havoc smashes Tejano through that door that keeps getting repaired. Comes out of the door like a fireman with a fire extinguisher and a helmet on. It's crazy. Extinguishes Tejano. Tejano then gets a bottle of vodka, takes a swig, and then smashes it over Son of Havoc's head. That was great. I think the theme for tonight was glass or something. But yeah, that was really cool. Tejano then, at one point in the match, starts beating up Son of Havoc with a rope, his signature thing. Then he brings some stools into the ring, some bar stool. That was pretty cool. I don't know what he's trying to set up, but then eventually Son of Havoc set them up on the floor and got a Frankenstein off the top rope onto Tejano, who landed on the bar stools. That looked really painful. Could have splintered him or something like that. Very dangerous, but really cool. And there was a back body drop through the bar glass. Oh yeah. So they were both on the apron. Son of Havoc back body drops Tejano through the bar, smashes everything, and Tejano goes back in the ring. Son of Havoc goes back in the ring. More glass. Son of Havoc hits a double stomp, then a big boot into the glass. There's more glass. He set up some glass in the middle of the ring, and then beat him 1, 2, 3. Another good match. Pretty entertaining. It wasn't like a 5-star match or anything, but the entertainment value was up there. So much glass. It was amazing. So now the final, which is the tournament final. So these past 2 matches were a semi-final, and this is the final, and the winner gets a unique opportunity from Dario Cueto. So Dario Cueto comes out for this match as well, announces that this is going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. So our 2 competitors, Mac and Son of Havoc, they start the match with a bit of respect, with a handshake. This was more of a actual wrestling match rather than an extreme style match. I won't really go through the match. There was a cool suicide dive, a crazy corkscrew senton thing from Mac. He went for it again. Son of Havoc dodged. That was really cool. Son of Havoc eventually wins with a shooting star press. So I was I wanted Mac to win, to be honest, but I was still cool with Son of Havoc. Either way, it was cool. Both the guys. Right, so Dario Cueto comes out holding 2 briefcases. I was thinking one of these is going to be a title shot, definitely. So it turns out one had $250,000, one had a title shot, and without hesitation, Son of Havoc chose the title shot. And then there was the twist, the swerve, if you will. Dario Cueto says, "You can have this once you beat your next opponent." So I was like, shit, he's not going to win it. I forgot as well, this title shot was at Ultima Lucha 3, so this was to main event Ultima Lucha, the next one. So I was like, oh, this is so cool that Son of Havoc's going to get this. And it all led to disappointment when Famous B comes out, announces that Son of Havoc's opponent would be Dr. Wagner Jr. So I've never heard of this guy, but apparently he's a legend in Mexico. Don't hate me, please. But he goes straight for Son of Havoc with a spear, just beats him down. Son of Havoc looks like he's going to win the match again. He rebounds. He loses to a Doctor Driver, which they like to call it. So it's Dr. Wagner's move. It's basically a Michinoku driver. And then Dr. Wagner gets the unique opportunity, which is the $250,000, I think. And then I don't think... Well, obviously Son of Havoc doesn't get the title shot, so see where that leads. Overall, really good start to Ultima Lucha. We've got 2 more episodes of Ultima Lucha, and they're definitely saving the best for last. We've got a death match, we've got the Gift of the Gods match, plus so much more. Rey Mysterio versus Prince Puma, oh my god, that's going to be so good. But yeah, overall, great show. Really enjoyed it. Really looking forward to next week. So, if you like what you saw, then please like the video, comment, let us know what you thought, and subscribe so you can watch our next review for Lucha Underground and all the other shows we'll be covering. There's a lot this summer. Okay, cheers.